Hello, everybody. We are Some Type of Gamers.
And we're back.
We're doing the second episode.
Episode 2.
Of this game. This game that, I don't know, a few people have heard of it, right?
I think. I don't know. I mean, the Super Nintendo is a pretty high-tech system. I mean, a lot of people don't have it because it's so expensive with its, really innovative 2 controller ports.
Blu-ray drive.
Blu-ray drive, yeah, you know. Cartridge slot. I love it. They just don't build game systems like this anymore, you know?
So I guess that's a good segue, I guess.
Segue?
To talk about what some type of gamers mean.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, I don't know.
We're like sort of in between being casual gamers and hardcore gamers. Because we kind of were hardcore gamers in our teenage years, but we've sort of lightened up. Like, we used to be, like, haters on, like, a lot of different, like, things, but now we're kind of like, you know what, this is actually pretty cool. So...
I don't know, define this, because I still feel like I have a lot of unnecessary
okay, you're sort of a hater on some things, but I'm not.
I don't know what it is, but, I mean, I started watching, I forgot how to do this.
You gotta get, like, each
I know,
one.
I messed it up.
You know what's funny? I actually have the guidebook for this game. Back when I used to buy, like, guidebooks for, like, every game.
Yeah, we both did. We were both, like... I feel like both of us got to, like, such an obsessive point of, like, needing guides and everything, because we were, like, really into, like,
the RPGs.
A lot of RPGs, and after a while, we just kind of, like... I don't know, it stopped being fun for us.
We're just like, why am I playing this 70-hour game?
Yeah, video games seem to become, like, a lot more of, like, a chore to us rather than something fun, and then we both, like, found...
Like, we started playing retro games again, and then we saw Let's Players, and then we're like, we could do that.
More or less, but, my Yoshi and my Mushroom.
Wouldn't it be cool?
And my 6.
He should have exploded into, like, 10,000 points.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I mean...
Whatever.
There's, like... I mean, I'm sure everyone's heard about, like, everybody bitching about how the current game market is, and I guess I'm more or less on that side, but I'm not gonna go into it right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's heard it, everyone's sick of hearing it. But
hey.
I did have a love of, like, older games I've been growing up with, I guess, and coming back to them.
Yeah, me too. I mean, like, I just went back to playing, like, a whole bunch of retro games pretty recently. I was just like, oh, why did I stop playing these games? They're so great.
I mean, neither of us are, like, committed to just doing this, too. We still keep up with our, like, some modern games.
We still play modern games.
I mean, you just got Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
I
love that game. It's so Ghost in the Shell. That's the way I describe that game. It's like House Metal Gear Rising. It's like Ghost in the Shell. Like, seriously, like, the storyline is straight up like the Ghost in the Shell standalone complex movie. Like, kind of, I think. There's cyber brains in it, yeah, but, you know, when are they gonna make Mario Brothers Rising, where, like, Mario and Luigi get turned into cyborgs? That would be cool.
That would be something.
I think that would be so awesome. Like, people would just be like, what? Oh yeah, you can do this.
Yeah.
Man, you know, it feels really weird playing this game on a Super Nintendo again. Because, like, a lot of games I've been playing have been on, like, Virtual Console, using, like, the Classic Controller Pro. Which is kind of similar to this controller, but...
I'm very inexperienced with Virtual Console. I kind of want a Wii.
It's...
Just for the Virtual Console, but now but I don't know. Like, what was my reason for wanting to play games on, like, the actual consoles again?
You wanted to actually own the physical copies of the games because you were afraid something might happen to the system.
Oh, yeah. Because it's like... I forget what exactly happened. I haven't followed the news exactly with it, but... I guess, I don't know, whatever...
Talking about that digital rights management stuff.
Am I?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, with the PS3 and how PlayStation... It was saying PlayStation Network games won't transfer over, and I'm just, like, thinking... Well, I don't know, because it is really stupid, and I not see the flaws in my logic.
Yeah.
But, like, if any company can, like, access your own console through its network and, like, restrict things, like, who's to say, like, after PS4's release, they'll just shut down the PlayStation Store for PS3 and, like, kind of, like, nudge you to try to get the PS4 that way.
Definitely a possibility.
And who's to say, like...
Honestly, though, I think if they do that, I mean, I kind of feel that the next generation of gaming systems is going to be the last generation of gaming systems as we've known them. Where, like,
true, so
you have them as, like, you know, you have, like, Nintendo or Xbox or Dreamcast or whatever. But, like, it'll just be, like... I think, like, in a few years, it'll just be, like... You're just gonna have, like, one machine that, like, downloads, like, any game you want, and... You know, like, any, like, AAA title, like Call of Duty or whatever, you know, will be released as, like, a download game.
And that's something I don't like. I don't know. I always like having physical copies of things.
I have mixed feelings about it, because I used to be against, like, downloading games, but recently I've been downloading games more often than actually buying physical copies of games. And I don't know, it's kind of cool. I mean, it saves a lot of space, like, in your house. I mean, if you have limited room, like, it's pretty cool to, like, just have, like, a machine where, like, you can just access your game library.
Right,
but then, like...
I'm, like, so lost. Okay, there we go.
But then from, like, a collecting aspect, you know, it is kind of cool to have, like, a big shelf of games and be like, yeah, I played all these.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's all talk, because in the end, I really don't give a shit. Because I honestly I see myself going for a next-gen console anytime soon.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Wii U is at the top of my preference list right now, but honestly, I'm not paying over $200 for another console.
You gotta press the button.
It's just, I don't play video games nearly that much for it to be a thing to buy that much money for.
Oh, should we get the keys?
What keys?
There's, like, keys. We're gonna get the
keys.
keys.
Like the alternate
Yeah,
ends?
like...
What do you want?
I want to get them.
Are we doing a 100% run of this game?
I don't know. The Yoshi coins are a little tricky.
Do they count for the 100% run?
I don't remember. Do they?
We don't know what we're doing yet. We're just kind of playing, so enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Get riled up in the comments about how...
Give us the business.
About how we hate next-gen systems or whatever.
I don't hate them. But I learned my lesson from buying a system when it was first released.
I guess both of us kind of did.
Because, you know, I bought the PS3, like, literally 2 months after it was released, and that was back when I was, like, so hardcore, and I was like, yeah, PS3, this is so cool, and then, like, 5 years later, the damn thing broke, and I'm like, what? And then, like, I don't know, it was, like, it had backwards compatibility, the first ones, and then they kind of, like, got rid of that.
That was a big... I guess, like, I got my PS3 when, like, the older models were starting to wear out, and they were trying to introduce the newer models that didn't have the backwards compatibility. And I really did want the backwards compatibility, which is ironic, because now I honestly wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, neither would I. I mean, I actually play my PS2, like, just because... Oh, do I have to... How do you do the thing?
Hey.
I gotta remember, like... I remember I would always smash this turtle shell when I was a kid.
You would smash it?
Yeah, like, I would just, like, hold the button, and then, like, go and, like, smash it.
I didn't know you could smash them.
Yeah, you could smash them when you do, like, the spin. And then, like, it's like, oh no, my turtle shell is gone.
Oh no, my turtle shell.
Oh my god. Ugh.
What?
Do you see this epic fail right here? Oh, alright, cool. You know, trying to talk.
Oh, I was remembering what we were even doing.
Yeah. You're like, what the hell is Chris doing?
I don't have a great memory, so if I repeat a story I just said...
I'll try to remember it and be like, Gabe, you already told that yarn about you and the epic space battle.
Yeah. College sure was interesting.
Sure is.
Whoa,
10,000 points.
Why? I don't care. Come on.
It's all about the points, man.
Oh, I don't want to do my cape thing.
I always like the capes. Like, I would like it to see the cape back in another Mario game, since they kind of do the same things.
I would
in
like
the
to
new
see
Mario games.
Yeah, I would like to see something new in Mario game.
Yeah, well, I don't get mad at like new Super Mario Brothers because that game's really fun.
It is fun, but I do get a little mad that like they essentially released the same game like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, that's what.
And not even the same formula, like literally the same game.
I don't know. I've never played Mario Brothers U, so I can't really comment on that game. But the one I have for the Wii is really fun. Like, and you can do like triple jumps and stuff in it.
Why the 2 Toads though? That's so. One Toad I think would be cool, and then give it to like Peach or somebody, like they did with Mario Brothers 2. Because like every character could have been different, but honestly, it's just like all it is Mario and Luigi, and then whoever's like trolling around getting the other 2 players. Like, okay, you get these sloppy second Toads.
You know what I would think would be cool if they maybe like did like Wario and Wild Luigi as
Definitely.
the 2 others, or maybe just create like. Maybe like another Mario brother and a Mario sister. But then like that.
I don't know. It seems kind of late in the game to be doing stuff like that.
I don't know.
Then again, they did introduce a whole bunch of baby characters, didn't they?
They had like. I don't know. They always like sometimes in handheld games introduce some like weird characters. Oh, you know who would be cool too?
Rosalina.
Why not put like you remember Mario RPG?
Yeah.
Like Mallow and like that doll guy as like the 2 other characters.
Oh yeah.
That would be pretty cool actually. I mean like a lot of kids would be like a little confused like who are these people? But I'm pretty sure like they'd be like, oh, these guys are pretty cool. So
I don't know.
it just seems like Nintendo.
I mean, if we're talking about kids now, I'm sure if they're not carrying a gun, then you think they were that cool.
Oh man. Call of Duty is the new Mario Brothers for 5-year-olds.
I don't hate Call of Duty, but I am so sick of having it shoved down my throat. Like, in the media all the time.
In the media.
Like, in commercials and advertisements and stuff.
The media.
It's like, we get it. Guns kill people. That's the thing now. Alright, well, we got another key in a keyhole. That's a little naughty.
And this episode ran a little long because, man, we kind of got a little serious. So, sorry, next time...
Next time we'll try to be lighthearted and not piss off as many people this time.
A lot of quasi-hobnobbery next time. Later.
Bye.